Focusing on self-improvement. Once you've gotten to the point where you have your energizing routine down, the next step that you will want to take is planning out your hour of self-improvement. You should try to commit to at least 1 hour every morning to work on your self-improvement. However, if this won't work with your schedule, then you should aim for 30 minutes. You can begin with a 30 window, but you might eventually find that you can increase this time to a solid hour. The main thing that you want to focus on is that you are setting aside time in your morning to dedicate to completing a life-changing activity that will increase your motivation for success. Many people find that they are able to stay focused on their life-changing activities for 45 to 60 minutes, but find that their motivation and focus drop after an hour. Focus is an essential aspect of this commitment. There are too many of us that spend too much time multitasking, and not spending our time just focusing on a single task at a time. It has been shown in several studies that we are actually more efficient when we tackle one thing at a time. They also show that we tend to learn better when we are focused exclusively on one thing at a time. Focus is indeed essential when you are trying to change your habits and improve your life. This step in the process will require you to choose an activity for your self-improvement time that will have an impact in reaching your goals. Some people will try to take on 2 goals at the same time, like losing weight and taking cooking classes. However, as stated before, trying to work on 2 targets at a time won't work. You need to focus on just one of your goals at a time, at least until you get to the point where you feel comfortable taking on another target. For example, perhaps you can start by taking a cooking class that will teach you how to prepare healthy meals properly. Once you have the knowledge on how to cook healthy meals, then you can start to tackle your other goal of losing weight. Knowing the right foods to prepare will make dieting that much easier for you to tackle. You will be more successful if you can commit to choosing one goal at a time to tackle. If your goal is to lose weight, you can keep yourself more motivated by designing a weekly meal planner and tracking your food intake daily. Keep track of your weight loss by weighing yourself daily and keeping careful track of everything you eat throughout the day. Planning your goals for each morning. The reason why you should set aside the self-improvement time in the morning is to help you improve your life in the here and now. The energizing portion of your morning routine will more than likely stay the same, however, your self-improvement time will change as you accomplish your goals. For example, you have decided that you want to dedicate your self-improvement time to going on a power walk every morning to help improve your physical fitness. Eventually, power walking won't be enough to challenge you early in the day. This might lead you to replace it with jogging at a faster pace, or maybe even a career goal. Here are some activities that you might be interested in doing during your morning self-improvement time. Start an online business. You might be interested in starting an online business or writing a book, or even interested in getting into affiliate marketing. You can use your morning self-improvement time to focus on the steps you need to take to get your online business started. Maybe you need to research the different companies that offer affiliate marketing opportunities, or you can start spending your hour outlining the chapters of a book you've always wanted to write. Or maybe you can spend your hour creating networking relationships with other marketers. Use your self-improvement time to work on whatever it is you need to start your online business. Lose weight. Does your current weight have an adverse effect on your life? For most people, when they lose weight, they find that they gain a number of benefits on multiple levels from losing just a few pounds. If you decide to spend your self-improvement time concentrating on losing weight, you might want to consider checking in with a friend when you check your weight. This will help to hold you accountable in making sure to follow up. If weight loss is your goal, then you want to make sure that you pack a healthy lunch every day so that you aren't tempted to grab fast food on your lunch break. You also need to choose a form of exercise that will provide you with the cardio workout that you need daily. You can choose to participate in an activity like biking, swimming, power walking, or running. You should also try to make a schedule for yourself where you are doing different kinds of exercises throughout the week rather than doing the same activities every day. Learn something new. You may want to utilize your hour of self-improvement time participating in activities that you will enjoy while learning something new. Perhaps you have an interest in learning how to paint using watercolors. You can use your self-improvement time to learn the various techniques needed to create watercolor paintings. You'll spend this time improving your art skills. You can take a course for beginners in drawing or read a book that will walk you through the process and necessary steps to help you get started. Whatever it is that you want to learn about, spend your morning self-improvement time working toward your goal of learning something new. There are plenty of resources online for anything your mind can dream up. Increase your spirituality. You may be at a time in your life where you feel that you are in need of some improvement in your mindfulness and spirituality. You can increase your spirituality in a number of ways, but here are a few suggestions on how you can spend your morning self-improvement hour. Read spiritual texts and take notes on what inspired you. Spend time meditating or praying. Practice mindfulness techniques by observing your own breathing and tuning into the quiet sounds of the early morning. Write down 10 blessings. Walk around in an area where you gain inspiration. Write down ways that you can give back or participate in charity projects and organizations. Take action on your list of ways to give back and do it within the next 24 hours. Learn to extend kindness to those that have disappointed or hurt you in your life. Write a letter to yourself, telling yourself how your spiritual growth has had an impact on your friends and family. Include daily activities in your life that will feed your soul. Increase your physical activity. You may want to think about joining a workout class if your goal is to increase your physical activity. If you are overweight or haven't done a lot of physical activity lately, you may want to start with an activity that is done in the water. Working out in the water is a healthy and safe way to increase your physical activity. You may also want to head outside and take a brisk walk or hike. There are many activities that you can do to reach your goal of increasing your physical activity levels. Build up your confidence. A huge motivation killer is a lack of confidence. If you want to increase your motivation, then you will have to work on your self-confidence. Here are some activities that can help you build up your self-confidence and increase your motivation. Visualize yourself succeeding in a particular scenario, creating a movie with you as the main character or star of the show. Go through something that usually intimidates you, step by step, with you accomplishing what you set out to do in your visualization. This is a common practice among professional athletes. Studies have proven that using visualization techniques can increase success rates even more than actual practice, even for physical activities. Build up your confidence by visualizing your success for at least 10 minutes every day. Use a journal to write down 3 specific things that you did the day before that made you like yourself. These can be simple things, but it is essential that they are precise and truthful. Learn how to assert yourself confidently and clearly. Think of difficult situations that you may find yourself in, then create 2-line scripts for these difficult situations. If you have someone in your life that is always talking down to you and making you feel horrible, take the time to write down what you can say to them to stop them from talking to you in such a negative manner. Practice with yourself by speaking the script out loud while you look in the mirror. Observe your posture and make sure to stand up straight and with confidence. Take the time to make sure that you look presentable. Make sure that you wear clean clothes and that you are properly groomed. Once you have cleaned yourself up, look at yourself in the mirror and think of the 3 favorite things about your appearance that you like. This positive thinking will help to build your confidence. All of these self-improvement activities will help you become more excited about your days and increase your motivation. Remember, completing your hour of self-improvement time in the morning will allow you to carry that energy and motivation throughout the rest of your day.